If they're in war and they defeat the enemy and they find women who are beautiful that have been taken captive. Now watch. Remember, this is 20 years before Muhammad. This is given in a context of a world in which people could care less about human lives and the dignity and value of their captors, especially women. This is why even liberal commentators admit that this command in its historical context, in the ancient Near Eastern context, was revolutionary and amazing. I have an article where I copy and excerpt it from Glenn Miller, who's quoting scholars saying, this is an amazing commandment in light of its context. And what commandment? And I'll show you where you can find the article. Deuteronomy 21, 10 and 14. Notice Muhammad's God, Allah says, not only can you molest captive women, you can even molest captive women who are still married and then sell them off. Watch the difference. Dalar. When you go out to battle against your enemy and Yahweh your God delivers them into your hands and you carry them away captive and see among the captives a beautiful woman, molest her, and you are attracted to her and desire to take her as your wife. Look at how beautiful God is in light of that context, in light of a culture and a time period where they're barbaric and inhumane. Then you shall bring her home to your house, but you can't jump in bed with her. She shall shave her head and trim her nails. That was a sign of mourning. But now notice, by shaving her head, it acts as a deterrent. What does that mean? If the man is only lusting for her because of her beauty, once she shaves her head, any lust will be gone. This is to make sure he loves her and wants to marry her and honor her. She shall take off the clothing of her captivity, shall remain in your house, and bewail her father and her mother a full month. Notice she can't be married. And give her a full month to mourn her family. After that, you shall go into her and be her husband, and she shall be your wife. It shall be, if you have no delight in her, then you shall let her go where she desires. She is free. Send her wherever she wants with provision. But you shall not sell her at all for money. You shall not deal with her as a slave because you have humbled her by divorcing her. You see the difference? Do you see the beauty of the God of Moses? 2,200 years before Islam.